Good morning, refined investors. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday. Are we Thursday already? Oh my gosh, it's Thursday. Where's the week gone? Guys, time is flying. Let's make sense of it all. Let's make it count, actually. Make today count, whatever you do. Hey, Bitcoin is currently locked in a sideways grind at about 68,000. And the reason isn't what you might think, right? So while Michael Saylor actually scooped up another, I want to say it was about 2,400 BTC this week, the spot ETFs sold off about 104 million, I want to say. And so, you know, institutional holders like Saylor are buying the weakness, guys, and that's really something important. We are seeing a massive divergence, right? So you got the institutionals that are buying, and then you've got the newer ETF retail is exiting in frustration. So, you know, you got to sort of measure that out and make sense of it all. And they're doing it out of frustration, and that's normal, right? We've seen this happening before. And the question is, what camp do you fall under? And I want you to fall under an institutional thinking. Okay, so a refined investor such as yourself looks at the realized price, and that's somewhere roughly around 59,000. So as long as we hold above 65 and change, this is a very, very healthy consolidation, guys. I've been in this market for 6 years now, and I've seen multiple black swans, none of which really were black swans if you go back and look historically at them, with an exception of a couple that took place that really did sort of freak the market out. But we've seen this time and time again. But it's interesting, during those times, we saw a tremendous amount of volatility. I mean, we were talking 50% swings on a given hour or a day. Crazy swings. Today, we might see a 3 to 5 to 7 to 10% drop. Granted, the October 10th tariff scare, that massive 19 billion liquidation obviously had a big impact. But guys, that's not the norm, right? That doesn't fall into the norm. That falls under a very unique circumstance. I'm talking especially since the ETFs and since we've had this sort of maturity in BTC adoption. But it also talks volumes about how mature the asset has gotten as well. So guys, keep these things in mind when you're making decisions that could be generational for you and your family. And I want to leave you one last thing. This is never financial advice, guys. This is really meant to sort of like just fill you in and keep your mind abreast of what's going on. Make your own decisions, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.